Hola, warriors. Today is a good day for chocolate truffles. I think I told you guys, I got the oat milk chocolate truffles, the Lindor truffles that I was so excited for. I've waited like 2 years for them to come to the United States because they had them, I think, in Europe, but not in the United States. And now they do, and life is good. So I got distracted. I'm a few minutes late because I got distracted because I noticed that my Fitbit had like these little nooks and crannies that were dirty, and it's very distressing to me. So now my life cannot continue until I have cleaned it because I hate it. Okay. Anyway, so today, cozy stream. Sorry, it's because I was looking down at my watch. That's why the weird face. Today, shopping for a Halloween costume, reading Haran's. Do you guys? That's how you guys say it, right, Haran? Bond story, and last 10 minutes or so stream, hand cam, more hand cam. I just got a few little things to show you guys. Seasonal related. Haran. Are we saying it the same? Okay, we're saying it the same, Braven. I was like, I think that's what that says. Okay, so I think we'll start out with the Bond story, but let's review the schedule before we get started. Today, Mondays are gaming. We're doing Luigi's Mansion. I've only got like, what was it, 7 or 8 boos out of 50, so I've got a while to go. Tuesdays are cozy streams. Today is, as I said, it's gonna be Ron's Bond story, Halloween costume shopping for my avatar, and hand cam. And then Wednesday's class with Dr. X Sport. So tomorrow will be introduction to Star Trek for the non-fan. For the soon-to-be fan. And then Thursday, more gaming, more Mario. I mean, Luigi. Sorry, Luigi. Oh my god, I'm embarrassed. And then Friday, Nikke Impressions. Last Friday was canceled because of my dog's surgery. Tomorrow will be the poll for Friday's stream. So, yes. Well, would you guys rather hear Haran or Delta? Start shouting it out in the chat. Haran or Delta? Ugh. Sorry, my stomach's upset because, like, I don't know. They said I might experience a lot of different symptoms while my body's going through eating disorder recovery. So, like, bloating and like pain and like all kinds of stuff. All right, I have seen. Let's see if we get one more person vote. Ron. Okay. V Bauer. Had not considered it. I will consider it though. I'll have to listen again and decide if I think I can do it. Test it out. Okay, I'm overwhelmingly seeing Haran, so we'll do Haran. Oh, it's too late, Sleepy. All right. What is this? Okay. Ron's Bond story. Episode 1, The Laws of Nature. The protagonist awakens to the wind's rustle, the fire's crackle, and the cawing of crows. Ah! Ah! Vaulting upright, he finds himself... Oh, I forgot to do my cozy voice. Sorry, guys. Someone needs to remind me sooner. Vaulting upright, he finds himself in the presence of Haran, who briefly jests that he had died. Had he died, his corpse would have made a fine meal for her crow. She's right, they will eat just about anything. Based on what she tells the protagonist, Haran was scavenging the surface when she found the man face down in the dirt, presumably on a mission going by the equipment he's carrying. The sight makes Haran's gaze harden, the pilgrim muttering that nothing's changed. The inherent pilgrim redirects the conversation, subtly demanding the protagonist thank her for the rescue. He does so, and after a moment to... what? Hold on. This sentence is messed up. After a moment to talk... I think he does so, and after a moment of talking about how precious her time is, Haran tries to shoo the protagonist on his way, only for him to plead for her protection. Haran's gaze hardens again as she lays down the law of nature, Either learn to survive on your own, die, or degrade yourself begging others for succor. Is that how you pronounce that word? I've never actually heard it said. As such, she demands some form of compensation in exchange for saving him, and more if he wants her escort. Ooh, is that how you say it, Braven? Succor? I've never seen that word. I've actually never heard that word said out loud. I've only ever read it. My God. Succor. It is. Okay, thank you, Braven. Braven knew the word. Never heard anyone say it. It occurs to me. Sorry, Sleepy. The protagonist asks Haran what she wants, which she claims is just a few errands she needs to run, and so long as he loyally follows and serves, she might take him back to the Ark. Given how it may take upwards of a month to gather all the things she needs, the protagonist considers going about his way, only for his attempts to contact counters to fail. After considering the idea that he's stuck in a communications dead zone, the protagonist looks around and spies raptures, far too many for him to even consider sneaking by. Good question, Braven Wolf. I think we're related. I assume the story will reveal that? We'll find out again. Yeah, a month of wandering. Yeah, so this makes no sense timeline-wise, for sure. Looking towards the glaring Haran, the protagonist pleads for her assistance. She gestures to some luggage nearby, and he picks them up before following his newfound protector elsewhere. Episode 2, The Red Lizard. Following Haran through the desert, the protagonist trudges for hours on end with the pilgrim's luggage in tow. Haran herself is impressed that the protagonist has yet to utter one complaint this entire trip. But they both know he needs to remain in her good graces if he wants to stay alive out here. Haran tells the protagonist they're nearly at their destination, and elaborates that since the desert weather has done a number on her hair, she's hunting ingredients to make conditioner. Ignoring the protagonist's bewilderment, Haran urges him to keep moving. Wordlessly, the protagonist follows Haran to where she claims the ingredients are located. Seeing only rocks and sand and remarking as such, Haran sighs at the man's lack of lateral thinking. She elaborates that her conditioner is made with the tail of a red lizard, peacock feathers, moonlight butterfly wings, and blue cactus thorns. That makes no sense. It sounds like occult witchcraft to the protagonist, but Haran quickly shuts down any backtalk, ordering him to retrieve the ingredients. This is certainly not vegan. She tells him to check under the rocks for lizards and hops on a boulder to relax as her crow hides the man's presence from raptures. The protagonist didn't think lizard catching would be easy, and given how it took him the whole night to fill a bucket with lizards, how much are they making? It certainly wasn't. Haran compliments him on the haul, noting that there will be enough left over for other recipes. The pilgrim is about to carry on to the next ingredient, but a loud rumbling reports from the protagonist's stomach. Admitting that she put him through a lot, Haran has the protagonist rest while she whips up some food for him using the lizards. The protagonist is understandably reserved about eating lizards, but the alternative is Haran not giving him any food, so lizards will have to do. It's far from the worst thing he's eaten. With a recipe whose ingredients sound more like potion reagents, Haran's pot bubbles ominously as she splashes lizard tails in. She hands a bowl of soup to the protagonist, with a lizard tail still wriggling inside. Briefly reconsidering his choices, then reconsidering displeasing Haran and going hungry, the protagonist takes a tentative sip. The protagonist jolts as the soup tastes good. Additional sips prove that wasn't a fluke. The strange purple soup made with lizard tails of all things is delicious, and he tells Haran such. The pilgrim preens at the compliment, claiming an apex predator like her eats for taste, not just survival, and will treat her guests to the same. She's an apex predator, but she eats lizards? I'm not sure that makes sense. After narrowly dodging another bullet regarding presentation, the protagonist asks if this was an original recipe. Haran dubs this witch soup, a product of her studying ancient texts from witches of antiquity. The protagonist is somewhat skeptical, but Haran asserts that these witches' records were the key to her survival and the compass leading to many of her creations. She questions if the protagonist can say witchcraft is fiction, when the proof is right in his hands and has entered his mouth. She laughs off his bemusement and tells him to simply eat, watching the protagonist feed on the soup with gusto. Haran can't help but notice how nice it feels to have a follower like this. Episode 3, A Custom. With the red lizard quota met, the next stretch of time has been spent collecting the other ingredients. From scrambling up trees for peacock nests, oh that's upsetting, to carefully extracting thorns from poisonous, but not really, cacti. Amidst the time spent with Haran, the protagonist realizes he hasn't contacted the outpost in days. He tries to use his combi link to contact counters, but there's still no signal. Noticing Haran's subtle requests every time she complains, the protagonist gives her exactly what she needs each time. A feat that impresses the pilgrim by how someone besides her crow could bring her such satisfaction. She hands him a butterfly knight. What? She hands him a butterfly knight so he can snag the last ingredient. And with the promise of which soup, was that supposed to say knife? Why would you need a knife for butterflies? Net. It must mean net. She hands him a butterfly net. We're going to go with net. So he can snag the last ingredient. And with the promise of which soup for dinner, the protagonist swings the net. There we go, net. His mind awash with thoughts of going back to the Ark. Another night, another feast of witch soup. Haran praises the protagonist for his hard work. But the man is too caught up in thoughts to really respond. After Haran prompts him to speak his mind, he asks the big question. If Haran has all the ingredients she needs for conditioner, and he stayed on her good side this whole time, shouldn't she take him back to the Ark as they agreed? Sorry guys, my face is malfunctioning. Go face. Here, let me scoot over. There we go. Is that better? Okay. Okay. Wait, now I'm lost. Haran's eyes become all too icy as she wonders where this came from. She thought that with how he'd never touched his combi link the past few days, he'd given up on going back. Her words are filled with unspoken accusations, implying he's only ever thought about how to escape from her. Haran seemingly accepts bringing the protagonist back to the Ark after one last ingredient is retrieved. The star flower for a recipe just for him, and she'll take him back to the Ark. Episode 4, Star Flower. Atop a building, Haran points to a building on the other side of the crevasse, where the star flower awaits. The protagonist looks over the gap between him and the flower. It's vast enough to require a full power jump to cross, and if he bungles it, then it's a 10-story drop to a pit teeming with raptors. The protagonist tries to go to ground and climb the buildings instead, but Haran shuts that down by telling him her crow won't be able to go with him, meaning he'd have to sneak by all those ground-based raptors himself. The protagonist wonders if Haran really will take him back to the Ark after he gets the flower, a deal Haran asserts she will oblige. To her, going back on your word, betraying others, lying for your own benefit, those are what humans do. It's what they did to witches, and what they do now to Nikkes. Well, that's not entirely true. Anyway, tiring of this dithering, Haran gives an ultimatum. Either the protagonist gets the flower in 30 minutes and gets to go back to the Ark, or he doesn't and becomes her follower for eternity. Haran steps back to watch, and the protagonist ponders how much of a running start he needs to make the jump. With about 5 to 10 steps back, he has just enough strength to make it across. Plucking a starflower, the protagonist sets up another running start, but slips a little before the jump, barely managing to grab a rail on the building. Haran looks down on the protagonist and asks if he can pull himself up. Seeing that he cannot, Haran asks the man if he wants her to save him, though warning that would mean forfeiting the trial and any hope of going back to the Ark. In response to her choices, the protagonist refuses to die, nor will he plead to her for salvation. Haran steps back from the rail, declaring that if he's going to leave her, it'd be much better if he just died. Haran repeats her choices of life or death. The protagonist thinks to himself, dying here is unacceptable, but so is Hold on. Okay, sorry, I heard a weird noise and I was worried the dog was getting on the counter. Dying here is unacceptable, but so is continuing to live on the surface like this. With trembling arms, he tries to pull himself up, but he's lost too much strength dangling for so long. Haran watches her follower in disbelief, wondering what could possibly drive someone to go back to that viper's nest called the Ark. The protagonist proclaims he has something he must do there, but slips as he apologizes to Haran. In that moment, Haran grabs his hand and throws him on the rooftop. The protagonist hands the starflower over, thanking Haran for saving his life, and also apologizing for having to leave her. With a slight flush, Haran bemoans what she was thinking when she chose the protagonist as her follower, but a deal's a deal. She will safely escort him back to the Ark as promised. Episode 5, Behold, a Witch. Raptors prowl the road ahead, but Haran nudges the protagonist forth anyway, to where an elevator will lead him back to the Ark. Those elevators be all over. The protagonist is uncertain about his chances with the Raptors, but Haran categorically refuses to be anywhere near the Ark. So the protagonist decides to try his luck. The pilgrim is taken aback by this seemingly reckless action, expecting him to beg her for help. But this same foolhardy determination is what drew her in, so she supposes she can lend some aid. Pulling out a bottle, Haran sprays the conditioner made from the protagonist's ingredients into her hair. Wait, what? Sprays it? This is like a leave-in conditioner? No, what? Bidding the protagonist step back and watch, Haran recalls her crow, deactivating its presence concealment, and brandishes her scythe in a confident flourish. Stepping into the fray... Oh dear, just a sec. Stepping into the fray, every swing of the scythe brings death upon swaths of raptors, and Haran's figure dancing among the lights of their cores is nigh enchanting. The last rapture falls and the crow takes to the air once more. Haran fishes for compliments from the protagonist, and while he doesn't say a word, the look on his face tells all. Haran urges the protagonist forward now that the path is clear, fighting her blush at his praise with a threat to keep him with her forever. The protagonist strides toward the elevator and has second thoughts. Looking back, he's unprepared for Haran to rush in and kiss him. With one last threat to keep him forever should she find him lost again, the Witch of Inherent vanishes in a flock of crows. The protagonist looks at the pile of feathers left behind, takes one, and heads back to the Ark. Bam, bam, bam. Alright, let me get some water and I'll do the impressions. Alright. Wow, you guys are really putting me through it here. And, Cena just notified us to, Rappy's free skin getting revealed, so let me do this impression and then these impressions, and then we shall go look at them. Dirtfeather's request. Siaphus Kane, hero of the Imperium. Wonder what he charges to be a servant. Consina. How dare you try to steal my knight? Huh? What do you mean it's knight, not knight? That's what I said. Grave from Braven. He's my Superman. Back off. The commander is mine and mine alone. That might have been too high. It always takes me a sec to get into remembering my Marion. And then mine and mine alone. That's Sakura's song. Let's see. Full-bodied and sweet. Partner is mine. Partner is mine. The voices, they never stop. Too many anime girls in my head. Alright, let's take a look-see. Ow, my tummy is so hurty. At Rappy. I'm going, DM, I'm going. Uh-oh, guys, mature content. I'm over 18, though. Okay. Interesting. You know, it's like she's wearing a baby doll, but also the shorts. If it was a little longer, it would be a baby doll, but I guess it's not because of the length. Do you guys even know what that means? She says yes to a sleepover. Yarp. So what do you guys think? She's got a choker. She's got a, what do you call it? A see-through, top and some booty shorts. Whoa. I don't see that. I'm not seeing it, Naz, but I believe you if you've zoomed in. I do see is that what that shadow is? And then she's got the little, it's a shirt. Oh, I guess the shirt feels like she's combining two different types of PJs. Because it's the shirt and the shorts, but then it's the separate. She's like, gotta make it sexier for the commander, you know? So. Oh, Braven's happy. I know you love, is it you that loves, Rappy, Braven? She's perfect. She is showing off her belly, that is true. Her belly button. She's got an innie. But she must be wearing cakes in that top. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Anybody? She's wearing petals, and that's why, anyway. Alrighty. Time for some Halloween costume shopping. Okay. Halloween, and then I need to say, like, 3D, right, guys? Right? Or what do I, Halloween, what's the phrase I'm looking for? Yes, V-roid. V-roid. You don't think so, Braven? No, that's not what cakes. They don't make it. They're just covers. They're just covers. Alright. Oh my goodness. Whoa, here comes the pup. Ooh, astronaut. That's cool. Let's see what else we got. Oh, creepy. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. Oh my god, I hate it. Ooh, cookies. This girl is on fire. Boy, did I read that wrong. And boy, am I glad I read that wrong. If that had been right. This. Oh, we saw this one before. Ugh. That looks like Sabrina Carpenter. This girl is on fire. Did you Google it, Trilith? Did Trilith Google it? Did you Google it, Braven? Cakes are just covers so nothing pokes through, if you catch my meaning. So here's one. Yeah, I don't like the model. Ah, flowers. Oh, okay, so wait. What comes with this? Yes, I'll look at suggestions too, K-Chim. On the Discord. Here we go. Wait, hairstyle items sold separately. Wait a second. So what comes... Oh, this is just a freaking hat? Well, that pisses me off. Alright, let me bring up some... You still don't... You're still not catching, Braven? Someone explain to Braven what I'm saying here, because I don't know what I can get away with. Cow jamas. Thank you, Con. I felt like I probably couldn't say that word. Cow jamas. I want these in real life, you guys. I'm gonna have to buy some cow jamas. Sophisticated pasties, Trilith. I usually call them petals, but Cakes is like a brand. You often will see them called petals. Whoops. Oh, shoot. I just screwed up. Sorry, I'm trying to bring up the... Ah! Sorry, I'm trying to bring up the Discord ones. I keep... Oh, is this a chef? Okay. This one... I'm like literally gonna look into some cow PJs now. I want some. I have an otter kigurumi. Maybe I need to get a cow kigurumi. Okay, okay, we'll go through these, just pulling some up. Pulling up the suggesties. Wait, did that one... Hello? There we go. Wait, did I get... Yeah, okay, cool, cool, cool. This girl is on fire. Okay. Wait. Here we go. That's pretty cute. I like that. So many suggesties. Ooh, those are cool. I want those in real life. Is this real life? Okay, which one did I just do? Okay, this one. Oh, okay, good. Ooh, sweater dress. Oh my gosh. Okay. Got this. I feel like a lot of these are maybe aiming for, wait, which one is that? Specific Nikke. Zoop, zoop, zoop. Oh, nice. That's the only doctor I really enjoyed. I didn't love 9. Well, he used to be 9, but now the numbers are different. I don't know. And I really did not care for 11. I don't know. I just don't really like that actor. He looks like Wallace and Gromit to me. Okay. Not done yet. Okay, that one was number... Okay. Are you ready? Dr. X Poo. Okay. Okay, guys. Oh my god, my shoulder. Oh, that one's cute. Like a little candy corn. Okay. Zoopy-doo. Okay. And that was number... Oh my gosh. Okay. Almost there, guys. Sort of. Oh my god, that's so cute. Again, I need that in real life. And it needs to light up. Just like that does. Wait a sec. No, don't do it. Don't do it, export. Okay, almost there. 3 more. Oh my gosh. My nephew would love that. Okay, 2 more. Oh my god. No. That's funny. Alright. Oh, spooky. Okay. Woo! We did it, guys. Hold on just a second. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, I didn't want you guys to ever hear my man sneezes. Woo! Okay. So. Oh my goodness. Okay. Here's a super cool astronaut. Given pretty cool. We got this. We got this just generally spooky outfit. The 4th time I've sneezed. Dang it, K-Chim. I was just so focused on, like, you know when you sometimes, like, you know you're gonna sneeze and then you accidentally make yourself not sneeze? So I was so focused on that not happening that I forgot to mute. I really want some of these kitty cat tights. Have you ever seen these? They have them in real life. But they're not usually checkered. They're like skin colored on top and then like black on bottom, or like clear on top, black on bottom. I want some of those. They're so cute. Oh, it comes with shoes. That's nice. She's real saggy. All right. I don't know what this is. I just pulled it up. Ah, this is like Taylor Swift Halloween. Maroon. Perfect. That's exactly maroon or red. That would be Taylor Swift Halloween. She's got a song with each of those names. You have a pair? Send them to me, Con. I'll wear them. Oh, no. Computer. Sheesh. Oh, computer. Sorry, my laptop's having issues. This is actually really cute. Can't tell how slutty it is, though. Maybe a little too slutty. Sorry, am I allowed to say that word? Maybe not. Thank you, Gamma. Here's the pajamas. Oh, my ear. Here's the chef. Does it come with the glasses? I like the glasses. Oh my god, no! That's horrifying. Ah! Oh my god, no, it's not a chef. I'm an idiot. It's a nurse. A blood-stained nurse. Oh my god, that's so disturbing. That's funny. Nah, yeah, Consina, I don't. Here... Oh, gosh, my nose. Oh, this is all they don't have another picture. This is a hoodie. Well, what does it look like in the front? Oh, that's just making it bigger. This one might be good. I just can't tell because it's not showing me the front. Whoa. This one's real, Tron vibes, right? Ooh, that's pretty cool. Whoa. It's pretty cool. This one's good too. Let's see. Wait. What are they saying with the poses? I don't think it comes with the poses, right? Nice. Oh, it does maybe come with the pose. That's cool. Has it already come out, Con? I thought it hadn't come out yet. Here's these, is it just the paws? That's not looking like English to me. Still looking pretty... There we go. So cat paws. Oh, and it's... Wait, you can get... Wait. Cat paw... Cat hand for boosting. Maybe I'll just download these anyway. These are cheap. Just add it as an everyday use. Just every day. Possibly. Yes, Matryoshka. Let's see. I like this one. That's cute. It's like simple but cute, you know? Definitely wouldn't get taken down. Spooky scary. I like the thriller dance. Nice. Oh, this one's free too. Oh, dang. Nice. That one's probably going on the... Ooh, I like these. Oh, look, they even come with different styles. Ooh, if I was buying them in real life, I'd go with these ones. I totes want these ones or these ones. Let me see. Yeah, those ones. Those are the ones I'd... Oh, those are pretty nice, too. These are cool. Wait, are these also... People just putting free stuff out there, huh? Sweet. I'll just get all the free stuff, like, whatever. This one's free, too? Ooh, it's creepy, it's creepy, it's creepy. Whoa. God, look at the hands. Ugh. Man, does that give me the creeps. What does it come with? I'm a little confused. The whole costume? Okay. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Ah, yeah, Braven. Ooh, creepy. This one's cool. And familiar. This girl is on fire. Very cool, Ada. 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 Trying to think if I could cosplay this. I'm like... I'd have to cut my sweater dress. And it's not red. Or do I have a red one? Oh, look at that strategic posing. Does it come with the shoes? This one is definitely timely. Does it come with the shoes? Ooh, does it comes with that? Comes with all the parts? Let's find out. Ah, basic panties. Excellent. Dress, gloves, shoes! Awesome. That's pretty cool. Not super expensive either. Oh. Noise. Oh, I covered with the sock. I actually like that skirt. I would wear that skirt. It's cute. Just can't really wear anything. Like, I'd like to wear something like that, but like, I'm not gonna wear it on my days off because I'm just gonna wear sweatpants on my days off. But it wouldn't be comfortable for work. So then it's like, sometimes there's cute clothes and I'm like, when am I ever gonna get to wear it though? Ada Port. Then we got the 10th Doctor. I do like that. This one's pretty cheap too. Dang, these ones are cheap. Some of the other ones were way more expensive. Does it matter if it's male or female? Because this... That's a female one, right? Does it make a difference? What do y'all think? That's a good one. Oh, this one's free too. Wow. Good deal. Doesn't even look like it makes me choose a color. I'll just get them all for free. Ooh. Let's see, what color you guys think? I feel like I'd have to go with red. But I don't know. I'll just take all the free ones. I should have done this earlier. Could have, if I'd known they were all going to be cheap or free, then I could have just been wearing them all month. Bayur. I have to review after I go through all of them because there's been so many. It's a little tricky to remember. I did like the Ada Wong, and I liked the simple dress one. This one is cool too. Let's see. This girl is on fire. Do you think they vacuum seal you into it so that it sucks into your belly button? This girl is on... Why is that song even in my head? Oh, fangs, nice, and these are free too. Fangs, I'll get the cat paws for free, and then add the fangs. Perfect. Wait, there it is. Aww. Let's see, what do it come with? Comes with the hat and the dress. Oh, look at the cute little bat. Looks like a Mickey Mouse bat. I mean, no, it does not. It does not. Whoa, hey, whoa, that's not what I meant to do. Ah, little on the back. Very cute. Look at the little bats on the back of the shoes and the little ghosties popping out. That's really cute. I like it. Oh, interesting. I can get the dress only. Tights only, shoes only. Well, I feel like you might as well get the whole set. Ah, yar. Very nice, Lady Pirate. This is cute. Let's see. Ooh, the necklace and ring too. Yeah, this is super cute. I like it. I would wear this one in real life too, because it's like cute, but it's not, you know, too much. Lulu, scary. This one is scary. Oh, it is an arachnid. It's arachnid person. My nephew'd be excited. I wish I had a further away. I want to see them from further away. Oh my. Loots. Nice. Oh, this one's free too. Dang. Getting lucky, you guys. Oh my god, they have more than just Pikachu. They got Pikachu. Okay, this I need. Charmander. Squirtle. And Bulbasaur. How much for all? That's not so bad. Bulbasaur. Ooh, I like these. I need these in real life so bad. Okay, yeah, probably gonna get this one because I can wear it year long. Right? Although I don't like how it's off center. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Can I get away with that? Ooh, what do they call this one? Oh, that didn't. Ah, men's Halloween Gothic. Well, certainly wouldn't show my curves. Model and shoes are not included, but I assume the whole suit is. I like how it's a pumpkin right there. Pumpkin, he's standing real sassy. Well, Matryoshka, my sister and I had Pokemon Blue and we did Squirtle. So that is what we did. Yeah, okay, you saw it too, Matryoshka. They're a little off-center. Maybe they wouldn't be, or maybe I can... Okay, this is cute, too. Someone else have... Did you guys have my nephew in mind with some of these? Oh my gosh, look at the tights. Okay, this is adorable. And the shoes. That is super cute. Love it. Also not super, expensive. Irrespectful. I don't think that is a word. That one's super cute. Here we got some Honkai Star Rail. How does this look on the model, though? Like, if your model... I want to know how... Oh, this one's free, too! Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. All the other... Like, all the other times, they've mostly been pretty expensive. I'd really like to see what it looks like on the model. This would be cute, though, too. Probably just get all the free ones. This is just the scythe, I think, which is really freaking spooky. This one... Oh, Friday the 13th already passed. Wait. Give me a second. That was yesterday. It was Monday the 13th. Boy, did I lose. Boy, was I confuzzled. Oh, this one's free. Alright. Oh my gosh. Hey, I think this is the same person that did the pirate, maybe. This is super cute, too. See, I wish they made these in real life, because it's nice, like, for, you know, a grown woman or, like, a teen. You want something that's cute, because you don't want to be, like, frumpy, but you don't necessarily want to go full lingerie with mouse ears. With cat ears. That's super cute. Wait. Wow. Can you specify all this? Or is it just showing you? That is super cute. Okay. Full set. Cape. Dress. Ooh, this is hard. Okay, you guys gotta start helping me narrow it down. My accent? I'm from California. The Bay. Oh, gotcha, Con. Okay, okay. Oh, you were just doing a joke? Okay, well, it's really cute, Trilith. Okay, astronaut. Anybody like the astronaut? Oh, astronaut's the most expensive one, so astronaut is probably fired. Sorry, astronaut, you're too expensive. Also, I don't think... No, this is an avatar, not just an outfit anyway, so that one's out. Okay. Anybody particularly like this one? This one's pretty meh compared to the others, I feel like. Yeah, I feel like the other ones we saw were better than this. Anybody else agree? In the world we close our eyes to see. Okay. We agree. We close our eyes. This one's cute. It's not really a costume, though. It looks more like you're going to the Eras tour. I would totally wear it to the Eras tour. Sample? What comes in the sample? Be gone! Okay, this one's cute, but it's not really much of a costume. Cowjamas. These are very cute. Oh, and there's a free version. Alright, well this one's in then, because there's a free version. Anything free we can hold on to. This one's terrifying, but it is free. The Stoiben. How do you guys think YouTube and Twitch would feel about this? Would they be like, no? You never know. Holding on to the free ones, though. This one's free. Oh. Look, the discount has ended on July 8th, 2023. Okay, then. Alright, so we got the Tron one. Anybody like the Tron one? Oh, trying to crack my neck. It didn't work out. Yeah, I don't know about that, Con. I'm not sure it can. Too much. Okay. Getting some nose on the Tron. Okay, I'm seeing 3, 4 nose on the Tron. Alright. We got this one. Wraith. Looks like it's also free. I haven't played this. I don't play this game, so I'm not very familiar, but this one's free. Free fitty. That's funny. And the cat hands are free, and I'm probably gonna get... Oh, wait, I never use my hands, though. Because they kind of... I've tried before, and they kind of bugged out. But this one, we'll see about that one, because it is free. Oh, this one was free, and I really liked this one. Definitely gonna keep this one. These were free. Also will keep. Just to wear. Might have to change my hairstyle, though. Scary one, also free. This one is pretty inexpensive, and I like it. So this one has a good chance. As far as, let's see, which ones do we have up that aren't free at this point? I think so far everything I kept up is free. This is the first non-free one. But yeah, so liking that one. Okay, so we are getting some votes for the Ada one. Okay. Free? Okay, we got Doctor Who, 10th Doctor. What are you guys thinking? Anybody? Yeah, got three yeses for Ada. Any yeses for Doctor? The Doctor. The Doctor. Bee. Okay, more votes for Ada. Hey, Chim likes the Doctor. Close our eyes to see. Were the cow jamas free, Trilith? Yes, they were. Doctor. Okay, I'm getting 3. Yes, yeah, Matryoshka. It is doable. So the doctor will stay in consideration. Also free. This one. Oh, here we go. What do I call this one? This is superhero. I hate that they don't show it on a person. I mean, I guess there's not really a need to, but still. All right. Con, you passing on sci-fi gotcha skin. There you go, Matryoshka. What do we think of sci-fi gotcha skin? Excuse me. Consina, were you passing on this one or a different one? Or on the previous? I couldn't tell. Ah, my shoulder. Yes, there's that. There's that too, Argo. Consina passes. Beowulf passes. Passes, okay. I'm seeing mostly passes here. This one's free. Here's a Witch. Oh, sorry, I was just checking the prices. Witch, who's also pretty cheap. Kind of like gives me like candy corn witch vibes. Candy corn witch. Candy corn witch. Jack Tricks, Matryoshka, Pumpkin Witch. Yeah, I guess that is a better name. Matryoshka. That's funny, Con. That reminds me. I don't know why it reminds me. Where's my lip balm? My lips are dry today. It's been, like, itchy. My lip balm. Okay, let's see. Okay, I love this pirate, but it's, like, one of the most expensive ones. The pirate and the red riding hood are super expensive. But it's so cute. But what is that, $24? The riding hood's $22, so they're pretty... I mean, I guess, price-wise, if I was choosing, I'd go with Ada, right? Because she's pretty cheap. It is so cute, though, but I really super want it in real life. Oh, thank you. Hold on, KCM, I gotta put my watch back together. Click. Oh, wait. What time is it? Hold on, I gotta get the rest of the dirt out. I don't want to put it together without all this disgusting dead skin inside it. Disgusting! Okay. Okay, go back together. I think I put it together wrong, maybe. Perfect, yes I did. Fix it later. Just gotta get it on. Whew. Alright. Okay, so which... this one... I don't know why they did such weird poses. Arachnid Man. Also free, so probably gonna go for Arachnid Man. My nephew likes, Miles Morales best. Okay, definitely need the Pokemon hoodies. Do we need to choose or get the whole set? $10, I can get the whole set. I'm just swimming in it. $10. Ha! I don't know if this one would work on my model. I mean, I guess. I'm not sure it will, work on my... I don't think so, though. The Creeper is super cute. I love the Creeper. I might have to get that just to make my nephew happy. What's this one? Oh, yeah, this one was free. So we will... Oh, no! Computer! It's flashing colors at me. That means it's time to switch over to hand cam. And then, yeah, I probably won't get... I love these two, though. But I probably won't get it. I will use it as inspo for future costumes for myself, though. I'm getting my steps, K-Chim. And give me a sec, I'll switch over to hand cam while I'm at it. Alright, so hand cam. Okay, step in time. So checking my steps. Okay, so first we shall begin with the pumpkins that I got at the Harvest Festival. Sorry, I forgot to move my face cam over. Face cam meet hand cam. Face cam meet hand cam. Alrighty, it looks like I'm doing a weird wiggle. Sorry, it's because of the angle. Okay, that's better. And because of my steps. Does it always do that when I'm doing my steps? Like this wiggle? Oh gosh, I got faster steps. Hold on, let me get faster steps. Steps, 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 steps. Steps, 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 steps. Okay, guys. I'm not gonna repeat the same mistake I made last time. Let me just quickly get steps. Calmono. Calmono. Come on. I'm almost out of time. I swear I've already gotten the steps. Do 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 do. Come on, steps, step, step, step. I know. I think they're super cute too, Argo. I want to buy them for real though. I gotta take pics. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I know it's doing this. Does it always do this wiggle? I gotta fix my band. You guys see how sad this Fitbit band is? It's broken here. And it's broken here. But it still works, so I'm not buying a new one. Okay, what happened with my steps? Okay, I'm running now. I'm running. Running, running, running. Running. Why isn't it registering? Steppy, steppy, step in time, step in time. I'm just running, dearest. No big deal. Just running. Just running. She's like, this is weird. Why are you running? Okay, I swear there's something wrong with my watch. Oh well, it's too late anyway. Alright, friendos. Okay. Consina, I have nightmares about that, actually. Alright. So, at the Harvest Festival, I had to choose some pumpkins, obviously. Pumpkin number 1. So, for the first pumpkin, I was like, well, gotta go with a classic pumpkin. Stems are very important to me. I like it to have a good stem. Pumpkin number 1. So you can see it's a smaller pumpkin. Pumpkin number 1. Real solid, right? Then, pumpkin number 2. I think of this as like a Cinderella pumpkin. And it's got this nice, spirally looking, yeah, there you get a good look at it. Spirally looking, there, now you can see. Spirally, oh god, no, this is not a cooking pumpkin, K-Chim. Wouldn't make much either. It's small. You gotta buy a baking pumpkin if you want to cook it. Then I went for something a little less traditional, more gourdy. Yes. Check it out. Look at the cool shapes. Doo-dee-doo. Doo-dee-doo. Da-da-da. And then I went for a little baby. Okay, wow, guys. I was trying to show you the cool shapes, and you had to take it to a bad place. Look, this one still got dirt fresh from the field. You cute tiny one! See how cute? Wait. Sorry, I keep trying to make sure I get the angle right. I'm terrible at it. Doo-doo! It's beautiful. And then, just randomly... I know, it does look like a starfish, right, Argo? I love it. I hope it lasts forever. Then, I figured I'd show off my super cool... my new Funko. I don't have very many Funko Pops. I have, like, one... I think this is my fourth one. I have an Ewok, Wicket. I have a Niffler. I have a Dachshund. And this is my fourth one now. Because Lucifer is one of my favorite Disney characters. Look how cute. Yep, he's from Cinderella. I loved it when I was a kid because I loved his character because we had a cat that looked like this. So, and I was obsessed with cats. That was like my first special interest, I would say, besides the letters. Alphabet, I mean. He's so cute. Look, it's from that scene when she's mopping. Well, I guess she's not mopping, she's sponging. Okay. And then my favorite. Who remembers my favorite Disney character? Anybody? Matryoshka, I don't know that I have ever been to a haunted house at all, ever. Maybe, like, I guess maybe like if a neighbor did one, I feel like maybe once someone in the vicinity of my neighborhood did it. But I have never gone. There's some really scary ones around here. All right, grand reveal, my favorite Disney character. This is all I've got of him. He doesn't get his own Funko, apparently. Oh, hold on, I might have to adjust. He's gonna be mighty shiny. There, oh, it's not too bad. Oh, God, no! I'm sorry. Worse. Better. Worse. Better? There we go. Pascal! Is Halloween Horror Nights, is that like a, franchise kind of thing? Yes, Pascal from Rapunzel. He's my guy. Yeah, sorry, out of context. It was actually all a trick. And these are my hands. Can do many things with them. Like the alphabet. A. Hold on. A. A. Forward more. B. C. D. You haven't watched any Disney movies like ever? E. Oh, that's why I've heard of it. I was like, that sounds familiar, Argo, but I don't remember. F, G, H, I, J, K, L. Matryoshka, I saw Tangled in theaters 4 times. MNOPQRSTUVWXYZ. Ah, good. Thank you for the tip, Trilith. So if anybody invites me, I'd be like, nah. All right, you guys want another Mimi reveal? Give me a sec. I have to locate her. Wait. Okay, guys. I risked my life for you. Because she was asleep in my chair. She says, I hate you all. Just like I hate everyone. Show your face, demon. She needs her nails clipped. She was scratching things. I almost just stuck my face under to show her better, and then I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I almost did that. She's not good. She's not big on being pet. She likes to get warm in your lap, and she'll spend a long time in your lap or cuddling you like on top of you at night, but she's not big on being pet. All right, everybody. Gonna head out because I gotta go to the bathroom really bad. She's not biting me at the moment, K-Chim. I'll have to reward her with some num-nums. She's got these weird collagen puffs that I got for free. Oh, interesting. Is that, I have not watched that, Argo. I'm gonna check that out. That sounds good. Use a sign language. I definitely want to check that out. That sounds like a good one. Alright, everybody. Tomorrow, Star Trek for soon-to-be fans. Alright, everybody. See you guys tomorrow, and maybe I'll have a costume on. Well, my avatar will. I'll just be wearing my PJs still. Alright, everybody. Majram.